Alright, Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to a brand new video. Today, it's a very special video, and I do apologize. There's been, like, no videos for the past 2 weeks. Obviously, it's been the holidays. I took some time off, literally, just to spend it with family and friends. And then, obviously, what happened at the start of the month really threw me off. If you guys have been around on my Twitter, or you've been around in my videos, if you've seen the latest video that I posted, of course, you know, obviously, what myself and a lot of my friends and family have been going through over the past few weeks. So it's been really hard. I've tried gathering my thoughts in another video that I shared I think it was like last week, talking about mental health and stuff like that, and you guys absolutely just supported that video as much as you could. There's a lot of people who I personally know shared it all over Facebook and Twitter and stuff like that, which is absolutely amazing, and it's really good to try and get that message out there, like talking to each other, and it's okay not to be okay. But today's a very special video. Now, this morning, I woke up just a normal morning, as you do, and I got like something in the mail, and I was like, I thought to myself, like, why do I keep getting random posts, like, and because I haven't bought anything, so I was really confused. But then I opened it, and it was something from the United States, so I was like, when did I buy anything from over there? I can't remember ordering anything off Amazon. So I was like, all right, let me just open it. And I think the moment that I opened it and I looked, I almost just started breaking down crying. So basically the story, as what I know now, is, because I've spoke to somebody, is a viewer of mine, which is a very good friend of mine, known as Josh. It seems that he went around the community of ours and got people to, I don't know the words to put it in, but if I show you what I got, is a bunch of letters from so many different people on the internet talking about Dom, which is it's heartbreaking, man. Like, as soon as I started reading the first part that Josh put, like, I almost broke down, and I don't know if I'm gonna cry in this video, so please just be prepared. I got this in the post today. It's a bunch of letters from different people all over the internet, sending in their thoughts and their condolences towards Dom. Now, obviously, if you guys didn't know, a good friend of mine took his own life on December 8th. Obviously last year now. And it's the thought that he felt like something was bothering him so much that he couldn't talk to any of his friends or his family. So it's heartbreaking to know that we will never know what he was thinking. And over the past, like, few weeks, we've been trying to gather our thoughts, like me and a bunch of guys. We've been trying to think, you know, why couldn't he have talked to us? And I think for something like that, it's what a lot of people question themselves when anything like this happens, is why couldn't he talk to us? But we'll never know. That's the ultimate answer. We'll never know. So, you know, if you're in the similar situation, don't ever, like, you can't ever blame yourself, or you can't question these things. You know, what if I did this? Would it have been different? If I went home with him that night, would it have been different? You can't ever blame yourself, and I feel that's what a lot of people are doing that I know personally. They are kind of like, oh, I wish I would have said something. But with these type of things, you can never, because, you know, as scary as it is, people can look happy on the outside, but inside they can be just absolutely torn to pieces. And that's the message that we're trying to put across, is that it's okay not to be okay. You know, and it's okay to talk to people how you feel. Like, don't keep it bottled up inside yourself, just talk. So, today's video, I really wanted to read these letters off for you guys, because I feel like you guys are a massive part of my life, and this is just absolutely amazing, and I can't believe people have done this for me. And I know it's going to get so emotional in this video, but I'm going to try my best to keep it together. So, like I said, this was sent to me by Josh. I'm going to go ahead and get into the letters. Let's just do it. Let's just do it, because it's heartbreaking. I'm even thinking about it. I can start crying. Alright, so this was attached to the front. Obviously I've not got another camera so you guys can see, but I'll read it out for you guys. So this was sent by Josh, and it says, Chrissy, when I heard about Dom, I knew I wanted to do something special to show the love and support you have in the community. I reached out to some friends, acquaintances, and even strangers, people I don't know but who know you, and collected these letters of sympathy and encouragement. Being so close to the holidays, many people could not send it in time, but I hope you find some joy in these messages. And that's by Josh, which is excuse me, online, which just so that's by Josh. I'm even tearing up now just even thinking about it. Oh, man. So I'm gonna get into these letters in a second when I can. Oh man, keep it together. I gotta keep it together. Look how many letters they are. There are so many letters. So this first one states it's to Christian by Alex and Tyler. Oh, God. Dog, like. I can't, man. I can't. It's hard. Right, okay. Oh my God. So, this is from Alex and Tyler, which is Deathly Eyeing, and Alex online. Obviously, they're good friends of mine that I've met several times. And here is their card. It says, Dear Christian, we are so very sorry to hear about the devastating news about your friend Dom. So sorry, friend. Dom sounds like he was a wonderful, fun, and funny person who is very much loved and will truly be missed. You have been honouring your friend in such a meaningful and impactful way by speaking up about mental health, and I wanted to say how awesome that is of you. How awesome you are. We are so sorry about Dom. Sending you and Dom's family and friends our love and wanted to send our deepest condolences. Please let us know if there's anything we can do. We are always there for you, even just to listen. And that's right, Alex and Tyler. Such a good guy. That's what upsets me the most, because he was such like a fun-loving guy, and like you'd look at him and you wouldn't think anything was wrong with him at all. You wouldn't. It's just shit. It's just shit. Thank you, Alex and Tyler. Thank you so much, guys. That's mint. That is mint. Alright, this has got an address on it, so I'm not going to show that one. Alright, getting dosed. So this is another card. It's actually a really, really nice card as well. Oh my days. So this is Sub Christian. This is Sector or Spector SP. Oh, Origins of Seabass. Okay, I know now. I know. Yeah, I know the name. I know we don't know each other personally, but I care for you. Since watching your content on YouTube, you have brought me lots of joy, and your community has led me to making a lot of friends. I'm really sorry for your loss. I couldn't imagine what you are going through right now. Just know that you mean a lot to the community, and my thoughts and prayers to you and your loved ones in the time of need. Love, Sebastian. Thank you, man. See, even that, like just through like YouTube content and stuff like that, that's what's heartbreaking. And like Dom, he didn't really get what I did, but he loved to be involved, and like so many people saw him in the chat and stuff like that. Thank you, Sebastian, bro. I appreciate that, my man. Thank you. Like, I definitely want to share this video, like his mum and dad and stuff, and his family. Alright, we got another card here. So it says, please accept my heartfelt sympathies for your loss. Dom, may the sorrow you feel in your heart lightened by the love that surrounds you. And that's one by April. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's like that to think like all these people just like are so loving and so just they mean so much, you know what I mean? It's unreal. It's unreal. And this is by Dylan and Leanne. And it's so nice to see Dylan and Leanne, but it's so nice because they finally got married. Which I'm so happy for him. I've known Dylan such a long time, man. It's a picture of a dog. It just makes me worse. It's a dog. Oh, man. Just look at the dog. It's just a dog. I just love dogs. Oh, man. So it says, Christian, we are so sorry for the loss of your friend. You are one of our dearest friends and we care about you a lot. Feel free to reach out if you ever need anything. We're always here for you. Love, Dylan and Leanne. With lots of warmth and tender loving care. Thank you, guys. And it's so it's crazy because like on New Year's, me and a bunch of my friends went up to Dom's grave, and we like, because it was New Year's, you know, we were going out drinking and we went up and we all had like a can with him, and it was just so nice. So this one's from Josh. I think Josh was the one that got it all together, which is just absolutely amazing, man. I can't thank you enough for that. I really can't. Oh, man. Oh, God, okay. It says, Christian, I know words bring little comfort in our toughest moments, but I want to wish you some peace and brightness in the wake of your loss. Everyone deals with loss in their own way, so I offer no advice, rather a thanks for the community you have created and the assurance that you touch many lives and we are all here to support you. With love and sympathy, Josh. It says here, when you have come to the edge of all that you have known, there will be two possibilities awaiting you. There will be something solid to stand on. One you will be taught. I can't. It's really fancy writing, Josh. Your writing's way too fancy, and I can't understand it. But I feel so bad. Josh, thank you, man. Be taught. I'm gonna have to like find a place for like the background, and I want to stick all these up because they're mint. All of them are mint. And here's another one. Oh man. A little OVO symbol, the Drake. It's just an owl. It's just an owl. Oh wow, this is a crazy card. Oh, there's even a Pokemon card in it. Oh my god. This one Dom got tattooed on his leg. It's the it's the we did a sleep lock, and I remember one of our starters was Nidoran, and like Tom said if someone donates £100 I'll get it tattooed, and I have a video on my phone of him getting a tattoo of Nidoran. Like, it didn't even like Nidoran, it just got it done. Like, the video on my phone, when he's having it done, his face is just like this. He's like... But then after, I remember, he had the tattoo. He just had the outline done of it. And it was like, mate, I actually proper rate it. And I'm going to get a Nidoran female. And then they've drawn a picture of me and Dom. Oh, man. So made a small donation to Dom's GoFundMe page, just trying to help in any way possible. Happy holidays from the Feint fam. That is absolutely amazing. I don't know if there's any name on it or anything like that. Oh, it could be this. Oh yeah, there's a picture of Umbreon on the back. So I think that this card goes with this. And it's got my name on it. Oh, it's Joe. Joe, you're me crying, bro. So it says, hey up Chrissy, December blues hit hard this year as the rest of 2019, but I hope you find it comforting that you have an amazing close-knit community here that would move mountains for you. We all felt the hit when we heard the news about Dom, and I'm glad you felt comfortable enough to share that with us all. Just know that the Feint fam is here for you through it all. Give Mia a hug for me. Much love always, Joe. It's got my favourite Pokemon on the back. It's literally Armia. You know, I don't know whether to be angry at him for just not saying something to us. Thank you, Joe, bro. Thank you, man. And this one is from Laurie, which is Rockavam. So on the front, it says, sometimes the loss is too big and the pain is too deep to put into words. That's what tears are for, and time and memories. Mate, I look a right state, don't I? I look a right state. And it says, and that's what friends are for, so you don't have to face it all alone. Thinking about you, caring about you, here for you always. I wish you healing and peace. May the memory of Dom bring you comfort and peace. Laurie. Thank you so much, dude. I need to put all of these up. I need to put them all up. Oh, we got quite a big one here. That's what she said. Oh, man. It's only 1 in the afternoon and I'm crying. On a Saturday. Oh, man. What's this? Oh, man. Oh, that's glaze. Oh, my days. So this is 2 pages full. Oh, wow. This is a lot. Right. It says, to Chrissy, I know you have probably received your fair share of condolences. Maybe mine won't make too big of a difference, but I can at least try my best. I know these condolences will keep appearing every time someone recognizes the hole in your life that is the loss that is left you with. I know you will continue to accept their sympathies gracefully time and time again. I also know very, very well that no words or messages or unspoken signs of love will ever be enough. Death is unfathomable, especially when it strikes someone with an unfinished life. Unexpected loss is horrid and immeasurable. Experiencing it makes you feel like you would feel. First seeing the ocean. You couldn't possibly comprehend the size and depth. You would just stand there and wonder if it would have actually ended and knowing that it could consume you. I honestly believe that the human mind is never truly capable of understanding the also sudden loss of a loved one. Never being able to speak to, see, or go out with said person is just an unrecognizable thought. We spend the entirety of our lives ignoring that reality until it finally confronts us, and still when it does, it is shocking and it doesn't seem to feel real. Then you put on the black outfit and go throughout the day, basically on autopilot, as if you're watching another person play you in a movie. You watch this actor plan arrangements, go through old photos and videos. You absolutely hate the movie, but you just can't seem to figure out how to turn it off. Death is a thief in the night. It steals memories and moments and expectations that we spend our whole entire life compiling in our minds. Death can take an unfinished life and make it finished. It's quite unfair. It's brutally and painfully unfair. There are many unanswered questions as to why bad things happen to good people. There's a lot of plethora of feelings and emotions to work through, and more than that, the scars of those battles never really go away. I will tell you though, I understand that. I mean, everyone who loves you, understand that. Anyone who has been through this understands so much, and it doesn't matter how much time passes, what you feel is justified. It's okay to be absolutely livid. You can be mad. It's okay to feel cheated and betrayed. It's okay to feel authentic rage from your injustice your loved one was served, from the injustice everyone was served by losing a person that they were supposed to have for a long time. It's okay to be devastated too. It's okay to be broken. It's okay to take your time. It's okay to question everything. It's okay to cry, and it's okay to yell and lock yourself in your room when you need to. It's okay to never stop feeling the sadness in many feels. What's most difficult to realise that it's also okay to find joy again. It's normal to feel guilty as you move on through life when someone else does not, but they wouldn't want you to hold back. You'll inevitably feel pressure to act or respond in a certain way, but you don't have to do anything. There's no right or wrong way to handle something so earth-shattering as the loss of a life. Everyone grieves differently. Pain is as unique, intricate as the people who bear its weight on their souls. I want you to know that you deserve no guilt or regrets. You did everything you were supposed to do, and the unthinkable happened. The impossible became possible. It's no one's fault. There is no blame to be dealt. There will always be good days and bad days. There will be moments where you feel strong and accepting, and others where you simply won't. I want you to know that I'm here for them now, and I'll be here from them on all. By I mean your friends, family, and everyone who cares about you. When you stand in front of that vast, endless ocean of grief and think about the ability to consume you, you know that the only way it can do is so you're out there without a lifeguard. We are your lifeguards. We are here to watch over you from a distance. We are here to keep you afloat and bring you back to shore when you drift too far. Loss happens more often than you realise, and you're surrounded by lifeguards who are ready to jump in when you need them to. There is no ocean of grief fast enough to combat the immense power of love. The love around you, the love in your heart, and the love of those lost who are watching over you. You will always be strong enough to bring you back to shore. That's from Glaze. Oh my god. Now I think Glaze there has written something beautiful, because not only is, you know, talking about Dom and what's happened, she's really talking about the whole fact of like what life is and how it feels to lose someone. And obviously this goes out to everybody who's been in my situation before, who's been in my friend's situation before, who's lost a loved one. I really feel like that whole thing that I've just read could be given to every single person who's lost someone, because not only is that just for me, like I said, it's for everybody. I think that's one of the most beautiful things I've ever read, and I definitely want to show my friends this to help them understand their grieving, and I cannot thank you enough for that, Glaze. That is absolutely amazing. That is absolutely amazing. And I feel like I could give that to his mum and dad, and I want them to read it. That is absolutely amazing, Glaze. Thank you so much. Oh, man. I do apologize. It has been quite a long video. But we're like on down to like the final like 2 letters. Sorry, I apologize for it being long. And this one is from Brian. It says, to the one and only FeintAttacks, Chrissy, I'm incredibly sorry for the loss of your friend Dom. It's an awful feeling losing a best friend that's like a brother. I lost my best friend in a similar way a few years back, and there's not a day that goes by that I don't think of him. Just know that you were a great friend to him, and seeing him on your Snapchat, you had a lot of fun and memories to look back on. You have a great heart and a lot of love. Please don't put any blame on yourself. What could I have done? Because I think a lot of people do that, and I actually spoke about that literally a bit ago. Speaking from experience, it's hard not to think that way when you care about someone, but just know that he's in a better place and always watching over you. I know you've been through a lot this year, but don't let it harden your heart. You're a great guy with a lot to offer the world, and if you ever need a friend to talk to, I'm always a direct message away. Take care of yourself and take as much time you need to heal. Love you, buddy. And that's from Brian. It was always on my Snapchat. He absolutely loved being on my Snapchat. Because I used to tell him, like, obviously I got a lot of my followers on Snapchat, and he used to always say, oh, I bet they think I'm a right fool. Because everything he did, I'd record it. It was just so funny. Thank you, Brian, man. That means the world, man. And then we got the last letter here. Oh. And this is from Hextra. Look at that, man. They're all so cool. It says, Christian, mate, where do I begin? First of all, I can't begin to tell you how utterly sorry I am. I don't want to make this letter about myself. I just want you to know that I'm there for you. I know what it's like to lose a friend to the black dog, and I want you to know that if you ever need a shoulder to lean on, I'll be in there. I've seen dark times. I know everybody has, but I thought I'd share my story. I know we don't talk one-on-one that much, but I really look up to you, Chrissy. For the first time in what feels like forever, I feel welcome in some kind of community. And it's all because of you. I can't thank you enough for that. Not many people know this. But I was severely bullied in high school. I became a depressed recluse, and my only ambition was playing video games. This had a pretty hefty impact on my transition into university. After 2 years of university in 2017, I found out that my girlfriend at the time, Emma, was cheating on me. Oh, man. This was a big tipping point for me as I had no friends, I was failing classes, I didn't have a job, and I just found out the girl I'd spent my last year and a half with was using me. I was in a terrible state of mind, and I decided that I wanted to take my own life. I don't want you to think I'm sharing this with you in an attempt to say that I've been through whatever Dom was going through. I have no idea what was going on in his life, but I hope Dom's at peace now with whatever battles he was fighting. I hope that his family is able to get through this hardship. I hope that you're okay, and I've shared my story with you today because I feel that it's important to know what kind of positive impact you've had on my life. And I thank you for that. It's taken me almost a week to finish writing this letter. I still feel like there is more to say, but I'm not sure words will ever describe how I feel. I'm really sorry, Chrissy. I'm here for you, brother. I'd love to have a chat sometime. You're a wonderful person, and I think we could be great friends. If you ever want to talk about anything at all, you know where to find me. And that's from Hextra, which is what? Man, I've got cold and everything, so it's all just snow. Well, man. I'm sorry to hear about Emma, mate, and what she did to you, bro. And I'm just happy that at least, like, my videos, even though it's just me talking absolute crap on internet, has, like, had that impact on your life. And I can't thank everybody who sent their letters in. I really can't. I can't thank you guys enough for it. I really can't. I need to get them all on the back of my wall. I feel like I need to break down. Oh my god, man. Guys, I again, I don't know what to say or what to do. I just can't believe, like, everybody has sent a letter in, because I just didn't expect this at all, and I can't thank you all enough, because hearing, you know, stories from different people and stuff like that, it just goes to show, like, all these people on the internet, you know, they love Dom, and they'd only known him from my videos, and he even had an impact on their life because he spoke to them. I need to end this video off. I really do. But thank you guys for everything. It truly does mean so much. And I definitely want to share this video like with his mum and dad and stuff like that. And I definitely want to give him the letters that you guys have all sent. And again, remember, if you're ever feeling that way, just please talk to somebody. Just please talk. Don't bottle it up, man. Don't bottle it up. Just don't. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you all.